Big Donnie was finally going to wrestle my best friend, Johnny Ryder. But Big Donnie ain't here. And from what I hear, it's going to be the Irish hand grenade, another best friend of mine, Myric Moore. So this is terrible. I don't know. I'm rooting for you, though.
How many friends you got?
I got like 4 best friends.
3 best friends. Myric Moore, I've knocked him out before, and I'm going to do it again.
All right, y'all heard it. He's going to mic my friend out.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be your main event. Johnny Ryder is going to be defending that NAWA Heavyweight Championship against Myric Moore. It will not be Big Donnie. He's out. He's hurt. Stay tuned for that huge main event. Johnny Ryder versus Myric Moore.
All right, Wrestle fans, I'm standing here with Mr. Saturday Night, Tony Benge. Tony, the Bunkhouse Stampede, 30 men offer themselves. The winner gets that shiny TV belt.
You know, I've had tag partners, and they leave the area. They get fired, they get hurt, whatever. But the television title is a stepping stone. I've been in this wrestling business over 25 years, and not one time has the NAWA gave me a title shot. So now I'm gonna make my name heard in this Bunkhouse Stampede. I'm gonna throw everybody out. I'm gonna take the TV belt home, shine it up, talk about it on my #1 wrestling podcast, the Benge Buster Show. And then after that, I'm going to put it on the shelf, and I'm going to come after the NAWA Heavyweight Champion.
There you heard it. The man's got a plan. And tune into the Benge Buster podcast every Thursday.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be next week. The Bunkhouse Stampede with the television title. And guess what? The winner of the Bunkhouse Stampede, it will be presented to them by the Boogie Woogie Man, Jimmy Valiant. Well, now we're going to head down to the ring. We've got the tag team titles on the line here in your opening contest for this 4-way elimination match.
You never doubted me, did you? You knew you didn't doubt me.
About what?
I am
you
your
want to talk about that?
$5 wrestling heavyweight champion of the world, the king of $5 wrestling, Golden Gladiator #2, along with my counterparts, the Palace of Pain, Awesome Austin Steele, the Irish hand grenade, Myric Moore, Golden Gladiator #3, and don't forget, Craig Classic is also a part of our group.
Shut your mouth. You really want to talk about that railroad job?
Finally.
You want to talk about the screw job?
Finally, the people of $5 wrestling have a champion they can care about.
You want to talk about how you screwed Jeffrey Hart.
Jeff
the
screwed
Hitman
Jeff.
Hart out of the heavyweight championship of $5 wrestling. We can talk about it, but let's talk about John Boy taking a chunk out of the leg of Thunderfoot 3, as we've got the Moonshine Express defending their tag team titles against the newly formed team of Thunder Anderson and Brady Hawks. Thunderfoot 3 and Tony Benge.
A lot of thunder in here. And the
King
Clown.
Enterprise. Oh, look at John Boy. He's got that arm. Oh. And the Thunderfoot is in some trouble. I don't know if he's ever. He looks like he hasn't been in the ring in a while. He kicked out at 2. And he runs to his partner. He don't want to tag him. He He said, get in here, Tony.
Made him tag him.
I don't know what to do. Get in here.
You know what I'd say? Let's talk about me being the champ. Finally, we have a champion the $5 world can be proud of.
Well,
I love it.
We can go to the replay
never again.
Later on in the show.
I'm going to shine that bad boy up
and show the fans what truly happened and how you got that belt. Well, look here, what is John Boy doing? He's the slow one of the family, apparently. He's letting you know it. He's calling Tony Benge a chicken. And here we go. The chances of having new tag team champions this week are high because there's 3 teams instead of just 2 going for the titles.
It's an elimination style.
Who will get eliminated first?
You know who got eliminated last week? Jeff Hart, when I beat him. Oh, yeah, the champ. Hey, Raider Rock. Acne won't do it, pal.
Well, maybe Jeff Hart will eventually get a fair fight.
Where's Big Donnie at? Why ain't he here this week?
He's hurt.
He's mad because I'm the $5 champion and I beat Jeff Hart and did something he couldn't.
He's done something to one of his knees.
Where's James Brody at?
Which we saw on Christmas night.
He's in the pokey.
He might very well be. No one's had contact with him in a while since Christmas Eve.
Yeah, he found out what happened. He found out I'm the champ, finally.
Oh, he was there on New Year's Eve, that's true.
Hey, Boom Boom Cabana called me last week. He was congratulating me on winning.
Have you spoken to Marty DeRosa or Jake Mandy?
I spoke to Marty just a little bit. Marty didn't want Jake to know that he thought that finally we had a champion we could respect. And I told him I wouldn't tell Jake.
Well, in comes Thunder Anderson. He's going after Squeaks the Clown. He's got that arm. He likes to work the arm, ladies and gentlemen, to Thunder Anderson. He's got him in a side headlock here. Now he's going right back to that arm.
Well, you know what we got to talk about? Me being a champ.
Is that going to be the whole theme of this episode? Is you
that's the whole theme of life,
jibber jabbering about you? Redbeard, where the hell are you? Please, can you please come back?
Redbeard, I got a message from Redbeard. Said he
Oh,
sent
Lord.
Me
That's got to hurt.
He's going to send me a bunch of stuff he wanted me to sign for him now that I was the champ.
No, the guy tonight would probably be the one doing that. But look at Brady Hawks dropping that fist right across the damaged arm.
I told them
of
both.
Squeaks the Clown.
I said, listen, my autograph's a lot like Sam Houston and one-man gangs. It's $20 a piece, boys.
Jeez
no
Louise.
bulk rates. $20.
Look at this arm wringer. Brady Hawks and Thunder Anderson working well together as a team for the first time. They're both sort of tag team specialists, as we've seen over the years. They've had many tag team partners and had many tag team title reigns. Here comes Zay Vega in to try to break up that count.
This is the most I've seen. Squeaks just isn't on his game today. Squeaks is usually the big man in the ring. It's dishing out the punishment.
I saw Zay Vega coming in as King Enterprise counterpart, but now Thunder Anderson tagging in the Big Nasty.
Big and beautiful.
We've seen these guys go at it several times
You know what, Big and
in the
Beautiful?
past.
Big and Beautiful and part of the Moonshine Boys are the NAWA Tag Team Champions and the PWF Tag Team Champions. You know what they're not? $5 champions.
Well, I imagine if they had a tag team division in $5 wrestling, they'd go after them, for sure.
They'd be feuding with the Burke County Boys if they had a tag team division here.
Well, that's something that might happen here in NAWA in the future. But right now, they've got to have their focus here on these other three teams if they want to walk out with their tag team titles.
You know, I'm the king of $5. I don't know if we're going to have $5 tag team champions. I don't know how
Zay
you can always
Vega
assume.
is taking it to the Big Nasty, but he's finally got the advantage. He just lost his chewing gum, it looked like. He spit, something come out of his mouth. And in comes Tony Benge, the superstar.
Saturday Night Superstar Tony Benge. He's got a couple belts.
He bought them though, right?
Yeah, and I earned mine. He ain't got a belt like me. Oh, knife
He's got a
edge
big
chop.
time podcast too. I wonder if he's going to have Thunderfoot 3, his new tag team partner, on the Binge Buster podcast.
Who he needs to have on his show? He needs to have the new $5 heavyweight champion. Go
we can arrange that. But I'm sure we can arrange that, but in comes Cousin John Boy here. They're going to work on Zay Vega. King Enterprises. We saw Michael King. He is out here on the floor managing his guys.
Oh, butter churn, 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 churn. Turning that butter.
He's just driving that knee right into the spine of Zay Vega here. John Boy dropping the elbow. Why don't you just take that guy's ponytail and just wrap it around his throat, use it as a weapon?
That idiot, I come my leg hook and
Oh, look at there.
Almost a tag, right back
Yeah,
to
I'm
the
surprised
turn.
that idiot hadn't been there.
He probably ain't got no money.
Oh, I'm sure they bury their money in mason jars all over the backyard.
Look at Michael King back there studying
about him?
action.
You think he ever recuperated from that punch from Johnny Ryder?
I don't know. It looks like he's staying as far away from the ring as possible.
What is our idiot cameraman doing sitting down in the front row? As John Boy is going to work over Zay Vega here.
Where did the guy go?
He's sitting in the front row like an idiot.
Oh, he's tarred.
I don't know what he's doing. but
Guy's
here we go.
tarred. He gotta
King
get his
Enterprise,
cardio
wait a
up.
minute, King Enterprise is tagged in each other. He's telling him to, I don't think he understands.
It's elimination, boys.
He's gonna
Of course, John
eliminate
Boy doesn't know.
himself.
These guys don't know it either.
They should have let them eliminate each other. Now Tony Benge has gotten tagged in to go one-on-one with Squeaks the Clown, that massive clown. He's trying to tag out. It's Tony Benge, and Big Nasty don't want him. He don't want to get in.
We want to see Tony get a little bit of this.
I'm gonna call those guys the Yellowstone. They got off the apron. They didn't want to tag in neither.
Oh, sucker punched him. Oh, jab, jab.
Tony Benge, a wily veteran, trying to go for a super kick connected to the midsection. Now he's got him down on his level. Go for it again, Tony.
Squeaks is not on his game.
Oh, right in the chin. It's that super kick. Back in is Thunder Anderson. And Squeaks the Clown's been rocked by that super kick to the chin. Thunder shoots off the big clown. Hits him with another clothesline there.
Just took his head off.
And Thunder is evil, mean, and nasty. As his t-shirt will let you know.
Oh! Referee Rich Burleson needs to warn Thunder, get everybody's thing under control.
And again, ladies and gentlemen, this is a 4-way elimination tag team title match. The first team that gets pinned will be eliminated. The winners are going to have to outlast 3 teams to win the tag team titles. Can the Moonshine Express retain?
Sucker punched him on the apron.
Zay Vega was not expecting that at all.
I mean, right now you're thinking there's a 25% chance they can come out here with their belts. 75% chance they don't.
Michael King walking over to check on Zay Vega as Brady Hawks has been tagged back in. Oh, and right to the eyes.
Can't nobody stop a good old eye rake.
From Squeaks the Clown there. Delivers a big back elbow. Going for the pin. Could this be the first team eliminated?
Oh, almost.
Only a 2 count. Now he's got that arm wringer. And now comes back in Thunderfoot number 3.
Oh, Thunderfoot saw a little more action than I thought he would. That was quick. Learned that from Bootleg Dave. Tag in, tag out. Stay fresh.
Yeah, you got to wonder, where is Bootleg Dave? He's not in the corner of the Moonshine Express here today. Uh-oh, rolls him up. 1, 2, 3. And what was Michael King trying to do there? Hold the rope away so the team would get eliminated. He just helped Brady Hawks eliminate Benge and Thunderfoot 3. Uh-oh, sunset flip. Do we have an elimination?
Oh.
And Thunder cuts it off real quick. Big elbow to the head of Cousin John Boy. Thunder Anderson takes him down and over. Going to work on that arm. You know
what?
Well, wait a minute. What happened there? He just counted John Boy out, didn't he?
He looked like it. He must have got his shoulder up the last second.
He's going to work right on that arm. That is the bread and butter of Chris Thunder Anderson, is to work on the arm of his opponents.
Ooh, threw him into the corner.
Was this match boring you? Was you exhausted from your match last week? That was last week. You had a whole week to recover.
I ain't slept in a week. You wouldn't believe how many of these supermodels want to come around when you talking about being the $5 champion. You know, I am wore out.
I have to remind you. Oh my God! He about broke the arm of Cousin John Boy. He's rolling out the ring. He's had enough. He's taking his flannel off. I think he's about to get back in and fight. No, where's he going? They're gonna lose the tag team titles.
This is a train wreck, and it's gotten out of control.
This is a train wreck. What in the world's going on?
33% chance they can be in this.
We've had one team eliminated, and one half of the Moonshine Express
is down.
Has just lost his partner. They don't know what's going on. Well, if Big Nasty's going to have to keep the titles for themselves, big Irish whip. Nobody at home. Zay Vega rolls him up.
What?
And there the Moonshine Express.
That's the first time we've seen him get pinned.
He's officially been eliminated. He don't like that official. I don't think he likes him. He screwed the Moonshine Express out of the tag team titles.
It's kind of like last week.
What is Michael King saying to this referee here?
Is he buying him off?
Is he in his ears? Is he got him in his favor?
If nothing else, we know we're going to have new tag team champions.
This is just about a big a screw job as last week when you and Golden Gladiator number 3, Myric Moore and Austin Steele screwed Jeff Hart, the Hitman, out of his title.
The Palace of Pain, and no, we didn't.
Well, we're down to the 2 final teams here.
Last week, Jeff screwed Jeff.
We got King Enterprise and Brady Hawks and Chris Thunder Anderson.
Over the top.
Should we call them What are we going to call them? Yellowstone Thunderhawks? What are we going to call them?
Thunderhawks, Yellowstone Thunderhawks. I like it.
Oh, dear God. Well, anyway, one of these two teams is going to walk out with those tag team titles.
The Yellowstone Thunderhawks.
That once belonged to the Moonshine Express.
Oh, they'll get their rematch.
A big splash under the corner there. I don't know how much effect that had on Thunder. Another one. It's starting to show. Here we go, Zay Vega, all the way building up momentum. Another third splash in a row, and Thunder starting to reel. Big punch. Thunder Anderson.
Oh,
both men go down.
Dear Jesus.
Both men are on the mat.
Zay Vega just, his head is somewhere down the street in Lenore. Just went rolling down Harper Avenue. Holy Christ.
Well, both of these men have got to make a tag. Look, Squeaks is wanting to end.
The people in the front row realize they just witnessed a murder. They just witnessed a murder.
Zay Vega's hardly moving and able to break up that count at the last minute. We got a brawl going on now.
Holy crap.
We got a brawl for the tag team champions. We got new champions that are going to be crowned.
Automatic disqualification.
Well, this ain't the 80s, dude.
King Enterprises.
This isn't the 80s.
No, there's still an NAWA. It's a disqualification. This is horse.
We got new tag team champions. I want to apologize for Gladiators. He thinks he's something special now that he's got the $5 heavyweight title. I want to apologize for his language, but here we go. There's your new tag team champions.
Well, you know what? NAWA don't have tag team champions the fan can respect, but $5 Wrestling does.
Maybe the Golden Gladiator 2 and 3 can challenge these guys for the belts. But there you go, Brady Hawks.
Lord,
and
now
Chris Thunder Anderson.
After watching that train wreck, now I don't even want to watch the next match. My two best friends are going to wrestle each other.
Are your tag team champions, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back. Please don't go away. Stay tuned.
All right, wrestling fans, I'm standing here with the Burt County Badass, the king of good style, Little Donnie, who drew #1 again this year in the Bunkhouse Stampede. You got to go through 30 men if you want to be the television champion.
I almost went through it the last time, but I will win the Bunkhouse Stampede, and I can promise you that.
He's calling it, folks. This man says he's going to win it. Tune in.
Next week, Bunkhouse Stampede, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget, tune in. The television championship's on the line, and Jimmy Valiant will be presenting it to the winner. Make sure you tune in for the Bunkhouse Stampede next week right here on NAWA Championship Wrestling.
All right, I'm standing here with one of the many men going to get in there for that TV title, Bunkhouse Stampede. Anything goes, bring your weapons. It's right down your alley, sir.
That's right. My name is Extreme. I'm good with weapons. So when we're in there with all those others, I don't really care who comes out because I'm going to bash them in the face, throw them out, and then Thomas Extreme, once again, champion.
Going around his waist.
Well, you just heard from Thomas Extreme and Little Donnie, who drew #1 again this year in the Bunkhouse Stampede. He's got some kind of bad luck or good luck, I don't know, but let's hear what Myric Moore got to say before this main event championship match.
They couldn't even get my music to play, and I'm in the main event. I want you people to know who I am. I'm one of the best wrestlers in North Carolina, and I'm going to prove it tonight by winning the NAWA Heavyweight Championship by beating Jonny Ryda in the middle of that ring. So you need to stand up and give me the respect I deserve.
Yeah, you dang right. That's one of my best friends right there.
Well, Gladiator, I'm surprised you're sticking here with me into the commentary booth when you can't go down to the ring and support your friend and help screw Jonny Ryda out of the title like you screwed Jeff Hart out of the championship last week.
Jeff screwed Jeff, and I ain't here to screw anybody here. May the best man win. These are two of my, I'm trying to get Ryder to join the Palace of Pain.
I don't think Ryder's going to fall for your underhanded maneuver.
Jonny Ryder's been our champion for how long?
Well over 500 days.
Closing in on 600 days for his championship reign. Over almost 600 days as your heavyweight champion.
I don't know if there's a man on the roster right now, man, woman, or child, or anyone, monster, clown, anything that can defeat Jonny Ryder He has been on a tear through the entire roster over the last 2 years.
You know, luckily, I haven't decided to want to be the heavyweight champion. I'm content being the $5 champion.
Johnny Ryder has got it coming. You've got it coming from Johnny Ryder. I don't care.
One half of the Burke County Tag Team Champions with
many times you say you're friends, how many times you say you're best pals. He's going to not forget that Guido Marinara propaganda that you threw in his face all last year with that idiot Michael King.
I have no idea what
I think he's secretly coming for you.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Who's this Guido guy you speak of? That's
you
Johnny
tell me.
Ryder, man. He's
You
from
tell me.
Backwoods. He's from Stony Point.
You tell me, idiot.
Johnny
You're the one that
Ryder
came up with it.
He's true redneck,
There's
man.
that beautiful heavyweight championship of NAWA. It's going to be on the line here.
Man, bleeds red, white, and blue.
This is your main event this week.
You know what color I bleed?
Yellow.
Green. $5 green. All right, here we go. Let's not talk about me this whole episode. I know that's what you want to talk about.
Yeah, I'm surprised you want to take away from your friends. You're that self-conceited and full of yourself.
No, I want to talk about my two best friends in here wrestling.
Or should I say friend, Myric Moore.
Myric Moore is one of my best friends.
Johnny Ryder is not your
Palace
friend.
of Pain. Johnny will soon be a member to Palace of Pain. I got a feeling we're going to get Johnny to come over.
Well, here we go. I think you underestimate Johnny Ryder. Well, hopefully Myric Moore is not underestimating Johnny Ryder here tonight.
Myric ain't been underestimating anybody. Minnie's been talking, prepping.
I hate to remind you of this, but Johnny Ryder was the man that handed Myric Moore his first defeat here in singles competition in NAWA Championship Wrestling on New Year's Knockout 2020.
New Year's Knockout 21. It aired on New Year's Eve 2020.
I have no idea.
That was over.
We're the longest running
18.
episodic television show in the Carolinas. I can't keep up with all this. We're 210 episodes deep. That don't even count the specials.
That was 50-some episodes ago, or maybe 80 episodes ago.
I don't know.
In the bunkhouse season.
Look at this. Big scoop slam from Myric Moore showing off his power. The Irish hand grenade. Barrel-chested and battle-tested, as he likes to say. Where's Austin Steele? Where's Gladiator 3? Why are they not at ringside this week? Is Myric Moore not as important a member of the Palace of Pain as you?
No, I told him, look, we don't want to interfere in this. May the best man win. Both of them are good friends. Both of them will be future members of the Palace of Pain. We got one current member. Ryder's going to be out there with us.
Oh, big reversal, up and over. Nobody there. Uh-oh, Myric realizes it. Big arm drag from Johnny Ryder. Now a hip toss. Now look at this, a big scoop slam of his own. Driving Myric Moore right to that mat. That canvas. Now he's got him up for a big suplex.
Move after move after move.
Johnny Ryder just exploding here.
He is also a graduate of my leg hooking seminar, as you can tell right there.
Johnny Ryder with a big headbutt. Stunning Myric Moore long enough to deliver that splash. Snapmares him over.
Hey, you don't stay champion for 600 days and not know what you're doing.
A big boot to the head. Like I said earlier, I don't see anyone, even including this matchup here, I don't think he's going to beat Johnny Ryder here tonight. He is on an epic reign as champion. He's starting to get up there into the Dory Funk Jr. type of air. Harley Race type of reign.
The NAWA has been around for 45 years, and this is one of the longest reigns, second longest reign behind one by Buddy Shane.
Is he your buddy, or is that his name?
It's his name, Buddy Shane. Don't ever disrespect Buddy Shane, son.
I'm not your son. You said just a few weeks ago you didn't have any kids except for those 9 down in Backlet.
Hey, they ain't had
What's wrong with you? Pay your child support.
I don't know what's going on here.
Or you'll lose your license. What?
You know what? I'm
Myric
about
Moore.
to take the dump truck to the Frosty Freeze, if you know what I mean. You
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. But look at this, Myric Moore, now he's got the upper hand. Look at that clothesline, just about taking a head off of Johnny Ryder there.
1, 2, 3. What the heck, Michigan? Count to 3.
Referee Chris Pope in charge of this heavyweight championship. Whoa, wait a minute, hey, he's cheating here. He's taking the strap of Johnny Ryder and using it to choke him.
Johnny ought to realize it's part of his uniform, part of the attire.
And now just using the middle rope. Oh, there's some fans here in favor of Myric Moore. Big club and blow.
You know, the Palace of Pain, a lot of the Gladiator Holics are becoming big Palace of Pain fans. So we're going to have some T-shirts come out and stuff soon.
It's tough to beat a man twice.
Yes, Sam and Paul, they enjoy the Palace of Pain.
That's one T-shirt sale if they're even real. Here we go, big snap suplex from Myric Moore.
I got multiple fans over across the pond.
Myric Moore, I think he's been one of the only few to manhandle Johnny Ryder in this type of fashion. Oh, not many people have been able to do this to our champion.
This is tough. Tough.
Myric Moore going back up to the second rope with another double axe handle. And Ryder, I don't know. He's showing some dents in the armor, some chinks in the armor here. Uh-oh, out to the floor.
Hey, you don't be champion for 600 days and not take a pound in the beating.
This is going to favor Myric Moore here on the outside. He's a big-time brawler.
Oh, at some point,
likes to fight.
Just Johnny Ryder's schedule is going to catch up with him. I mean, he's in there with the best of the best. It's no nights off when he's in NAWA.
Nobody expected this out of the man from the backwoods.
And on top of all that, Johnny Ryder's been preparing for this match.
Oh, wait a minute. Face first in that unforgiving steel post.
But he's not been preparing for Myric Moore. He's been preparing for Big Donnie.
But as a champion, as you know,
prepare for everybody.
Screwed your way to that title. You got to be prepared for everyone.
I did not screw my way to the title, but I have been celebrating ever since, so to speak.
You and Jake, you didn't have a little side action with Jake Mandy there?
Jake Mandy. Jake.
The owner of $5 Wrestling?
He is. Jake called me the other day and said he is proud as Pickled Punch to say he's finally got a champion he can respect.
Well, here we go. Ducks that pick punch. Delivers a left-hand jab. There. Myric Moore doing all he can here. Oh, look at that double axe handle. And a big back elbow. Myric Moore's in trouble now.
We've seen this before. This is Ryder setting up his prey.
Big reversal. Oh. Look at this combination of maneuvers. Big atomic drop. That had to hurt. Just a big club and blow, big club and axe handle right to the spine. Two.
Kicked out.
Ryder showing some frustration here. Maybe Myric Moore's got his number. Can Johnny Ryder put away the Irish hand grenade here tonight? Big headbutt. Big shots being delivered here in this big-time main event.
Into the corner. Ryder up and over. Oh, the big punch. Now the champ putting something new in his arsenal, going up top.
This is not familiar territory for our champion.
And he got caught.
The wrist did not pay off there.
Sometimes when you wrestle somebody over and over, they study you. You got to try new things, break new
what
things
is Myric Moore going to do here? He's got Johnny Ryder up, so ain't no way in hell.
Might drive him through the middle of the ring.
Is he going to? A big superplex. Holy Christ!
Both men are down. Just reach over and cover him. We got a new champion.
This could be the end of that epic title reign right here. No, it's not.
Oh, I thought we were going to be celebrating 2 weeks in a row. I don't know.
Only a 2 count there.
I don't know if the palace walls can handle another.
The straps are coming down. Myric's saying it's over. He said it's time to fly. This is uncharacteristic of Myric Moore as well.
Stay on pounding ground, Myric.
Neither of these men are known to be high flyers. Oh, he just caught him right in the chin. He checked it.
Punch.
3. And Johnny Ryder out of nowhere with that big 30-06 catching Myric Moore and putting an end to this matchup here. And still, NAWA heavyweight champion.
One of my best pals, beat my other best pal.
The man from the backwoods, Johnny Ryder, continuing his impressive and historic title reign here in NAWA Championship Wrestling.
Join us next week for the Bunkhouse Stampede. We're the 3rd week in a row. A new champion will be crowned $5 champion. Tag team champions were crowned this week, and the television champion will be crowned with the Boogie Woogie Man. Handsome Jimbo from Memphis, Jimmy Valiant will crown the heavyweight champion.
That's all the time we got. So long for now.